we continue our adventure cycling around the world, or at least from Germany to Korea. This episode of our amazing world bike tour features some of the typical bike touring days in Western Anatolia in Turkey.
We are Arev and Mathias, and almost 4,000 kilometers of cycling through Germany, France, Monaco, Italy and Greece lay already behind us. During this episode we cover roughly another 200 kilometers cycling from Denizli to Isparta over the span of 3 days. It is early June and we decided to cross Turkey right through the middle. Far away from the highly touristic coastlines, we want to get a real sense of this country.
But first, as promised last time, some impressions of our visit to yet another UNESCO World Heritage, Hierapolis-Pamukkale.
This whole road is one gigantic graveyard. Hundreds and hundreds of graves with big tombstones. Most of the time we probably don't know who lived and died here. But I saw one, I think it was this one, the bigger one. The guy who was embedded there paid 100 denarii to the guild of the wool makers to take care of the graveyard.
This hill has been settled for millennia, and the city was called Hierapolis, literally holy city in ancient Greek. It is situated just above Pamukkale, or Cotton Castle in Turkish, which is famous for its white travertine terraces.
This is the famous pools of Pamukkale. It's very impressive, and also it's very bright here. If you take the sunglasses off, no, bad idea. The area has drawn visitors to its thermal hot springs since ancient antiquity. Its mineral-rich water is supersaturated with calcium carbonate, which eventually crystallizes into travertine, a type of limestone.
As one of Turkey's major tourist attractions, Pamukkale is quite busy, pricey and highly commercialized.
In our opinion, the unspoiled backcountry is way more interesting and enjoyable than these crowded places anyways. The next morning we continue our amazing world bike tour from Denizli.
Morning.
Morning. We are quitting cycling.
We now have this van, which is comfortable. It has a bed, it has a shower, 2 or even 3 comfortable seats. We are going to continue our journey like this. What do you think, Mathias?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Much easier.
Amazing world van tour. Yeah, Murat hosted us in Denizli. It was my first experience sleeping in a van, but I think it was nice. It's interesting to have a small apartment like this.
It's now 8:20. We did climb out of the city. We'll climb up into the mountains from now on, trying to flee the heat, getting higher up. Günaydın.
Oh no! We were stopped by the police because we were speeding coming down the hill at the construction, and I don't know what will happen. I don't understand Turkish.
But we decided to make a run for it. Due to our superior motorization, even heavy traffic could not stop us. Soon though we felt the need to fuel up, and fortunately there was a gas limit station next to the road. Yeah.
Acı. Fatih? Yok böyle geldi. Küçükken Bostan. Büyüyünce Türkiye. Evlendik.
Haben Sie einen so einen türkischen Mann hier geheiratet?
Aynen heiratet. Fatih Deutschland. Arbeit. Mama Deutschland.
Arbeitet in Deutschland.
Aynen.
Freshly prepared göschleme by these beautiful ladies. Can't be fresher than this, and we'll eat it now immediately. Fresh herbs, a lot of chili, anjiga. It's hot. It's hot and it's hot, but it's tasty, very tasty. Schau ich leer? Lecker, lecker.
Essen, essen.
I feel like that train sounds. 139 to Burdur. We'll go to Burdur. Hopefully reach the lake tomorrow.
Ben özledim yarimi, ağlasam ayıkladım. Oy dumanlar dumanlar, hep dağları sardınız. Oy dumanlar dumanlar, hep dağları sardınız. Yüreğimin derdini bilseydin ağlardınız. Yüreğimin derdini.
Yeah, I'm very tired. Nice day. We had some beautiful landscapes, and I almost forgot what was the beginning of the day.
Denizli.
It was so long. Oh
Van
my God,
life.
we were in Denizli. Oh, so we had like 2 climbs today. Yeah, but I'm very exhausted already. In 2 hours is my sleep time, and I guess I'll just have my dinner, make some notes, and go to bed.
Very tasty.
I want to try this tuna. We have it since Italy with us.
And penne. Cheese. It is what, 6 o'clock? Yeah, we spent the night here in the mountains. Peacefully. Pretty quiet, apart from nature, which is not very quiet, obviously. But yeah, the view is fantastic. We couldn't make it over this mountain yesterday in the evening. We were just too exhausted. But today should be a sort of easy day, a little bit up and down, but we do not need to go too far. Not like yesterday. Maybe if we do 50, we reach Lake Bodo behind those mountains. And if we're lucky, we'll be able to swim in the lake, wash clothing, stuff like that. That would be perfect.
Başlıyorum.
Are you ready? Are you ready to roll?
Neredeydin bu zamana kadar? Sormadım kimine sarar. Dünya deniyor neye yarar? Sizinkisi dönülmez bir karar.
We've got some climbing to do right in the morning. Wow.
Sildim aklımdan bütün izleri. Gitmedi bitti üstü sisleri. Bilmiyorum bitmez bu dizi.
It's not easy. I don't know what is the inclination here.
10%.
Pretty
At least my computer says 10%, maybe it's
10% at least.
because I'm doing this circling up. That's probably more.
Oh God. Now this is a good morning.
1,100 and something meters. It's the highest so far in Turkey. Woo! That's insane. Achtung, Achtung, Achtung, Achtung, Achtung! Hey! Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. Shepherd's dog. Don't mess with them, but again, make them understand that you're not a bicycle. No, make them understand that you're human. I think that's the way to go. This is a lake now. It's dried out, right? Whoa, 66 to Bordeaux. Okay. This apparently used to be a lake, but it's completely dried out by the looks of it. To the extent that people even drive through the lake, like the lake bed or however you call it, instead of taking the road around it. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and there was nothing basically for 20 kilometers. And now we're finally arriving in Dereke, where we hopefully will be able to stock up our supplies, because apart from some nuts and about 1.5 liters of water, I don't think we have. Okay, let's see if we find something to eat. Günaydın. Alman. Almania, Germania.
You are Deutsche?
Alman. Ja, ich bin Deutscher.
Deutsche.
Bicicleti Turu. Alman, Francia, Italia, Greece, Turkey, Gürcistan, Armenistan, Iran.
Gürcistan.
Aha.
Gürcistan'da. Damadım orada. Damadım Gürcistan'da.
Since my son-in-law is in Georgia.
Ah, okay.
Do you know where we can buy bread?
Nereden ekmek alabileceğimizi biliyor musun?
Bir daha.
Nereden ekmek alabileceğimizi biliyor musun?
Çarşıda köyün içinde ekmek var. 2 dükkan var, 2 dükkan orada.
Zwei Plätze, ja.
Ja.
Okay. Teşekkürler. Alles Malek.
Thank you very much.
Alles Malek. He said there's 2 shops where we can buy ekmek, bread. We found a cafe. There it is. Center of the village. And the shop looks like it. I have some chai and ekmek. Very good. Teşekkürler.
Böyle bırakayım. Afiyet olsun.
Teşekkürler.
Neredeydin bu zamana kadar? Sormadın mı kimine sarar? Dünya dönüyor neye yarar? Sizinkisi dönülmez bir karar. Tuttum bütün sözlerim,
There is
sildim aklımdan
Lake Bordeaux.
gitmedi bitti
Pretty big.
sizleri. Yolum gitmez bu dizi.
Let's hope we can swim.
Din sadece namaz kılmak, oruç tutmaktan ibaret değil ya, bunu anlayalım artık ya. Din dediğimiz şey bir bütündür. Sosyal hayatıyla bir bütündür. Ama biz
Okay.
dini caminin içerisine hapsetmiş.
So there's nothing here, nothing, but a very loud mosque, at least from the speakerphone.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about, but
He said picnic many times. I don't know.
also some picnic. And so that was it.
So this is our lunch then, I would say. We have some dry bread, amazing, yummy. There was a town after all. We're in the center of the town. There's one guy selling honey melons and some tomatoes and biber, which we will buy. And as market.
Very tasty.
How much was it?
20 lira.
The fellow cyclists from the village just invited us to a place where we can rest. What we'll gladly do. This is the place. Paradise!
Matthias is sleeping. I'm going to check out the place here. They want to show me the cows. Ya çok güzel. Çok güzel. Ha. Ha. Merhaba.
Adı neymiş ben Suriye'de? İsmin ne değil? Ben kafama neyle?
Name.
Arev Mathias. Mathias.
Mathias'mış. Fotoğraf çekiyor.
Uyutmadılar yazık. yorulmuş ne yapsın? Sıcak.
Sıcak.
Yana ağzım. Ne diyorsun Aysal'a bu görmeye?
So what do we have here?
Arsgül gitti mi yoksa bir araya diyor kendi şey.
Beans, potatoes.
Tamam duracak.
Biber with the rice and tomato
Dedi mi
inside.
çekmiyor galiba.
Really tasty.
Durmaya gidecek galiba.
Yogurt.
işte 20 gün izin
Ekmek.
vardı.
This yogurt is from his cows and it's very delicious.
Yes.
Çok güzel.
Çok güzel.
Böyle aklamış koymuşum ben onu dolaba. Dolaptan çıkardım onu ben.
Alasmale.
Allah'a emanet olun. Hadi güle güle.
Alasmaladık.
The white strip in the back is several kilometers long, and that shows how much the shoreline of the lake has retracted within the last 5 years of drought. Also, the farmers in the villages, they need all the water that comes from the mountains to water their fields because they depend on it. So there's no water left for the lake, and now you cannot even swim in the lake anymore because the water gets more concentrated. There's too much stuff in it that's not healthy. The tourism business, all the restaurants and beach areas on the lake, they are out of business now pretty much.
Bakamam firardayım. Oysa ben bu gece yüreğim elinde sana bir sırrımı
Our climb to Isparta begins here.
Yeah, it's not a very big one, 370 meters of climbing, but we're pretty exhausted. In the last 2 weeks we did around 600 kilometers through Turkey in this blistering heat. So we're at 1,280 something meters. I hope we did most of the climbing of the day, because yeah, I'm very exhausted. Legs feel empty. We really need at least 1 day rest now in Isparta. And as we're getting east, we see mountains with snow for the first time now. Really strange. Apparently they have these police control stations on all entrances to the city, like if they were awaiting a rebellion any moment, and the controls are super lax. They're just there, sort of visible. They're not doing anything really, but they're there. Anyhow, more positive news. We're in Isparta now. We're heading towards the place where Aiden lives. He's still at work until 3, but he said his apartment is open, so we technically could just enter his place, take a shower and stuff. Okay.
The box is 15 lira. It's a little bit less than €1.
The whole box.
Yes.
Wow.
Where are you from?
Alman, Germany. Cheese. Chile. So we paid 25 for the bread. Is this good? Good bread? Yeah, up here, the fridge. There's a little bicycle here. Bicycle. Bicycle. There's another bicycle. More bicycle. Obviously this is his. Shower curtain. It looks very delicious. We have roasted chicken with onions, a lot of garlic. Aiden is preparing another amazing breakfast for us, as we will be heading on today.
See you.
Yeah, we hope we see him again. He will travel again one point.
Very amazing, very beautiful, very
Oh, come on.
crazy people.
He sang songs for us. He sang songs for us. But now it's time to part ways. He has to go to work and we need to go cycling. He really made it hard for us to go, but we have to. We have to get to the east. And now we go, leaving Isparta today. It's amazing weather, 8 in the morning. We had a big breakfast. We'll have a very easy ride to Arev Mathias lake. Short. Yeah, after that the climbing will begin towards Behershir. This will take us 2 more days, like 3 days in total minimum. But it will be very beautiful, nice mountains and everything. Wow!
Thank you so much for taking part in our journey and watching our video till the end.
Please be so kind and leave a like, and if you have any thoughts or questions, please put them in the comments down below. We promise to answer them eventually, and all of this will greatly help YouTube to show our video to more people.
You can also support us financially via buymeacoffee.com/airworldbiketour.
Because making our videos does take a lot of time and energy, it also costs us a lot of money. For the editing we need working conditions, and that means renting rooms, which cuts heavily into our travel budget.
Which is why we are especially and very thankful to our contributors that make the creation of more videos possible. Thank you so much.
Until next time.
And may the wind be in your back.